Very warm welcome to all of you. I hope everyone is doing absolutely amazing. Okay, so welcome to this amazing session on the iScholar platform. Okay, so myself Abhinav Jha, I am the mathematics faculty here at iScholar. Okay, so today we'll be taking this amazing session on linear equations. Okay, so we will start very quickly. And first of all, I would like to inform about me a little. I am Abhinav Jha. I've been teaching for the last 10 plus years on all online as well as offline platforms, and I am myself the proud mentor of All India Rank 1 RK Shishir. Okay, so you might have heard of this name, right? And also from that batch we got All India rank of 40 and 79 as well. Okay, so and you can also search my profile on YouTube and Google. I've got roughly 50 million plus views across all social digital media platforms, so you can have a look into my profile as well. Okay, so let's start the session, and today we will be doing linear equations, and along with that we will be doing a lot of questions related to exponents. Okay, so I'm waiting for everybody to join, right? So yeah, you can message in the chat box hi, okay, once you see me on live on your screen, right? We're going to just start. Let's wait for everybody to join in. Okay, so we will be starting the session very soon, guys, very soon. Okay, so yeah, I hope everybody is active, and you can comment the answers in the chat box. That would be great. Yeah, I'm having a quick update on the same, right? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yes, so guys, basically mathematics, everybody asks me, sir, what is the strategy for learning mathematics quickly and giving the questions the perfect hit, which we call, and so that we can actually understand a lot of interesting facts about the questions which we are actually looking into. Okay, so that is very, very important to understand the approach behind every question. Okay, so if you understand the approach, that is very important, and if you understand that which questions requires which sort of approach, that is something which can actually get you the things going forward. Okay, okay, so let's start the session, guys. Let's start the session, and today we will be looking into some lot of interesting questions on this very topic. So let's start without wasting any more time. Okay, so yes, so what do you think, guys? I think a lot of students have already joined, so we are starting very, very quickly. So I'll just look into this very interesting topic here, and we will understand that what is the reason behind that formulas exist in linear equations and exponents, right? So my first question to all of you is, what is 2 to the power of 0? What is 2 to the power of 0? Come on, everybody. Yes, that is very, very important to understand. What is 2 to the power of 0? Yes, I want answers from everybody. Yes, a lot of students are commenting the answers. Yeah, so it's a very basic question which I have asked you on your screen. So what is 2 to the power of 0? Come on, guys. Yes. So yes, so few people are saying 0, few people are saying 1. Okay, and few people are saying it's undefined. So yeah, a lot of theories exist in this thing. So what I'll suggest is, see guys, anything to the power of 0. So what we have to do is a power m into a power n. We all know that what is it? It's a power m plus n, right? How do we understand this concept? How do we understand this logic? It's pretty simple. If I say that 2 cube into 2 square If I say 2 cube into 2 square, what would that be? What would that be? 3 2's when multiplied with 2 2's, it becomes how much? 2 to the power of 5. Yes or no, guys? Yes. Why? Because if we multiply 3 2's with 2 2's, we will get what? 5 2's. That's pretty evident, right? Similarly, if I say, if I've got 2 cube divided by 2 square, what would that come out to be? What would that come out to be? 2 to the power of 3 minus 2. Right? Yes. Because if I just see 3 2's, if they are divided by 2 2's, 2 2's will 100% get cancelled. Yes or no? Yes. So that will give me just 2 to the power of 1. That's very simple. Right? So that's where this formula comes, and then that's where the derivation happens actually. So what we get here is 2 to the power of 3 minus 2, which is nothing but 2 to the power of 4. Got it, everybody? Wonderful. Okay. Next. Similarly, if I say that, okay, so that means I want to come to 2 to the power of 0. So what I will say, I will make it as 2 to the power of 1 minus 1. Right or not? Yes. So what will happen here? 2 to the power of 1 minus 1. So 2 to the power of 1 minus 1 will be what? We can say that is 2 to the power of 1 divided by 2 to the power of 1. Isn't it? Yes. So 2 to the power of 1 divided by 2 to the power 1 is 2 by 2. So 2 by 2 is how much? 1. So that is what we say, that 2 power 0 is clear? Yes. Any number power 0 will become 1 because of this. Clear, everybody? Wonderful. 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 So anything power 0 in mathematics is nothing but 1. Anything power 0 in mathematics is 1. But except one number. Can anybody tell me in the chat box? Yes, I'm getting a lot of comments in the chat. Yes, come on. What is? Can you tell me any number power 0 in mathematics which is not 1? Which is not 1? Can anybody tell me that? Yes. It's a very basic question. Yes, yes, I want the answers in the chat box. Come on, everybody. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. I'm getting a lot of messages in the chat box. Yes, which number power 0 in maths is not 1? Which number power 0 in maths is not 1? Can anybody tell me? Come on, I'm waiting your answers. For your answers. Come on, everybody. Yes, I want the answers, guys, right now in the screen. Come on. Which number power 0 in mathematics is not 1? Yes, somebody is saying 1. Somebody is saying 1. So if I say 1 power 0, what will be 1 power 0? 1 power 0. What is 1 power 0? We can again say 1 power 1 minus 1, which will be 1 power 1. Divide by 1 power 1, which is 1 by 1, which is also 1 only. So 1 power 0 is also 1. 1 power 0 is also 1. Correct, everybody? Yes. So which is that? Yes, 0. Yes, that's the correct answer, 0. So what is 0 power 0 then, guys? Tell me. What is 0 power 0? Yes, 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 yes. What is 0 power 0 then? That's the question now. Yes, that's the correct answer. 0 power 0 is not 1, but was it? What is it? Yes, that's very good question, Mansi. I'm just coming back to this question now. So what is 0 power 0? What is 0 power 0? What is 0 power 0? Yes. So again, by the same logic, what I derived is, I have just now derived that any number to the power of 0 is that number divided by that number. Correct? Yes, that number divided by that number. So 0 power 0 will become how much? 0 power 1 minus 1. Correct? Which is how much? 0 power 1 divided by 0 power 1, which is 0 divided by 0. So 0 divided by 0 is how much? Put it in your calculator, guys. All of you. Yes, put it in your calculator. I want everybody to see that right away in your calculator screens. Yes, yes, it's not possible. It's not possible to divide any number by 0 in maths. Yes, my dear students, we cannot divide any number in mathematics by 0. It becomes undefined. Yes. So we'll come back to the question asked by the child, that why we can't divide by 0, correct? Why we cannot divide any number by 0? Yes, yes. Yes, Sandeep. Yes, it becomes undefined. It becomes undefined because it's simple logic. Let's suppose if I have to divide 6 chocolates among 3 people, everybody will get how much? 2 each. Can I do this division? 100% yes. 100% yes. I can do that division. There's no problem in that. I can do that division. But if I say 15 divided by 5, can I do that division? Yes. Everybody will get 3 each. If I want to distribute 15 chocolates to 5 students, everybody will get 3 chocolates each. Yes or no? Yes. But if I divide 15 chocolates to 0 students, is that ever possible? No. Division means you have to divide it among few number of people, right? That has to work. That has to work. Yes. Okay. So that is the thing. So if I say 15 by 0, if that was defined, let's go mathematically. So if I put it as x, what will happen? 15 equals 0 into x. So we'll get what? 15 equals to 0, which is actually not possible, my dear students. That is impossible. So that is the sole reason that we cannot divide any number by 0. I hope the answer is clear. Yes. Yes. So Nikhil has asked a very good question. When bases are same, why do we add or subtract the exponents? Very simple. See, if I say 2 into 2 into 2, that is what? 2 cube, right? And if I multiply with 2 into 2, which is 2 squared, so when bases are same, that number repeats, right? Either in multiplication or division. So when something is repeated, you can count that, right? If I say, if I give you 3 chocolates and if I give you 2 more, so how many chocolates you have? 5 chocolates. Similarly, when we do 3 2's multiplied with 2 2's, how many will get? 3 plus 2. That's why we can add. And similarly, I told you a few minutes back, we can divide it as well. Yes or no, guys? Yes. So wonderful concepts. So what have we learned so far? We've learned that 0 power 0 is actually undefined, which is equal to 0 divided by 0. And we understood the reason behind it. Okay. Also, we've just now learned few very interesting properties, that is a to the power of m into a to the power of n is a to the power of m plus n. And then second property that we have learned is a power m divided by a power n, that is a to the power of minus n. And then using this, and then we can quickly see that a power m whole power n, that is a to the power of mn. How can we check our solution is correct of linear equations? We just have to put the values in the equation and see whether it is satisfying, either of them, right? And obviously both equations should be satisfied, because linear equation in 2 variables means you have 2 equations. You have to put in check, plug in and check both the equations, right? So these are the main properties that we will be solving some very interesting questions now, right? Okay, Mamta is asking a very beautiful question. Sir, what does a negative exponent actually mean? Okay, negative exponent, like suppose 2 power minus 1. Okay, if the question is what is 2 power minus 1? So yeah, many people are often confused. Yes. Yes, yes. Many people are often confused. Many people are often confused that what actually 2 to the power of minus 1 is. 2 to the power of minus 1 is. Can anybody tell me in the chat what is 2 power minus 1? Like a lot of students have joined. Yes, yes. What is 2 power minus 1, my dear students? Roshni, I hope I answered your question. 0 by 0 is undefined. Yes, yes, yes. Now, very good question asked by Mamta, that what is 2 power minus 1? So how do you get that, guys? Come on. Sandeep. Come on, Sandeep. I think you can answer it. Wonderful, wonderful. Come on, everybody. Come on, quickly. I need the answer. Come on, everybody. Come on. A very interesting question. Very interesting question. Very interesting question. Wonderful question, actually. 2 power minus 1. So, see, guys, I'll not ask anybody to muck this up, right? So, a lot of people, they say in the books that a power minus 1 is 1 by, right? Cramming. You don't have to do the cramming anymore. If you know the properties which I've just written, you can actually get this. 2 power minus 1, we can write 0 minus 1, right? And just now I can apply the property. So what we'll get? 2 power 0 divided by 2 power 1. 2 power 0 is how much? 2 power 0 is 1. So that will be 1 by 2. So it's reciprocal, right? Similarly, if I say 3 power minus 2, that will be 3 power 0 minus 2, which will be 3 power 0 divided by 3 power 2, which is 1 by 3 square. Right? Yes. So what we actually learned from here is, we actually learned that anything to the power negative m is 1 by that a power m. We'll come to that, okay? Yes, Anshuman has asked a very good question. We'll come to that. We're just doing the simultaneous equations, and then your question will be answered very, very soon, my dear students. Okay? Yes, yes, yes. So we've learned some very interesting, very, very interesting concepts, and that is a to the power of m into a to the power of n is a to the power of m plus n. A to the power of m divided by a to the power of n is a to the power of m minus n. A to the power of m whole power n is a to the power of mn. Got it? You have to plug in and check, Akash, right? Whenever I have an equation, we can feed the value, right? It's all about what? Solve, right? Whatever you get the question in linear equations, quadratic equations, or any equations for that matter, from grade 8 till 12th, they ask you to solve that x, that y, that xy. So how do you get the answer? You have to plug in the answer and check whether you have done it correctly or not, which you can easily do when you solve these questions, right? Wonderful. Very, very basic knowledge of mathematics being given to you, all of you guys. Yes. Okay, so now comes one of my very favorite questions, like one of my student has actually asked. So what is difference between infinity and undefined? Does anybody know? Like, many students have joined. I can see 25 students who are live watching this session from the Gulf, right? Yes, from the UAE, right? What time is it there? Roughly 8? Yes. So guys, what is infinity and what is undefined? So there's a very thin line between both of these. Very thin line between infinity and undefined. What actually is, see here. Just now I told you what is undefined in mathematics. Anything if you divide by 0, that will become undefined. 2 by 0, 3 by 0, 4 by 0, in fact even 0 by 0, all of these are what? Undefined. So in maths, whenever you divide anything by 0, it becomes undefined. It becomes undefined. But what is infinity? What is infinity? Like, all of us use, and sometimes in the books they say tan 90 is infinity, which is absolutely wrong. Tan 90 is undefined because it is sin 90 by cos 90. It is 1 by 0. That's actually wrong. It's not infinity, it's undefined. What is infinity? Let's understand infinity. See, logically speaking, Infinity means what? Infinity is a huge number, right? It's a huge number. How can we get to a huge number? Let's see. So if I take a very interesting concept here, and if I say that what is, if I ask all of you here that what is 1 by 0.1? 1 by 0.1, how much is it? What is 1 by 0.1? What is 1 by 0.1, guys? Tell me. What is 1 by 0.1? 1 by 0.1 is 1 divided by 1 by 10, which is 10. Similarly, 1 by 0.01 will be 100. 1 by 0.001 will be what? 1000. So what will be 1 by infinite zeros and 1? Dot, 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 till 1 crore zeros, and then you get your 1. So what is exactly that going to be? That's my question. So that will be 1 and then those infinite zeros. That, my dear students, is infinity. So what did we learn from here? What did we learn from here is that anything divided by 0 is undefined. Anything divided by 0 is undefined. Anything divided by approx 0 is infinity. Correct? This is what? Anything divided by approx 0. Correct? Not exactly. We're just tending to that, right? That becomes infinity. Whereas undefined is what? Anything divided by exact 0. Correct? So math mein we cannot divide anything by 0. It will become undefined, and anything divided by approx 0 would be infinity. Right? That's the very interesting concept I wanted to discuss with all of my dear students here. Right? And in books you will get very complicated language. I hope I made it very easy for you guys. Right? And this is the way we'll be teaching here using the Feynman technique in Maths Unleashed program, where our main focus is conceptual learning. Our main focus is to make the student understand the reason behind it. Like, why is it happening? How is it happening? Why are we exactly doing it? All these questions would get answered in our premium course Maths Unleashed program. Right? Okay, so enough of concepts. A lot of concepts being dealt with. Now let's get on with the amazing questions that I have got for you guys today. Okay, so let's go on and let's take some wonderful questions out here. Okay, using the properties that we've already discussed. So first question on your screen, 32 to the power of x into 16 to the power of 5, that is given as 2 to the power of 3x. I need the value of x. Chalo, I'm waiting for all my dear students to solve this. How do we know our equation has no solution or infinite solutions? Okay, okay. So you have to do a1 by a2, b1 by b2 and c1 by c2 of two linear equations, and then you have to compare, right? If a1 by a2 equals to b1 by b2 and is not equal to c1 by c2, it has no solutions. Whereas if a1 by a2 equals b1 by b2 and is also equal to c1 by c2, then it has infinite solutions. Okay, so that's how you check it. Now you can actually go ahead and solve this question. Come on, I want everybody. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, 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 Gaurav, we do have IB batches. We do have IGCSE batches, and we have a lot of personalized attention given to all our students. We keep them in a very small size batches. So that's the main idea of our Maths Unleashed premium course that I'll be telling you guys in the end of the session. Yes. Yes, it's not going to be like a regular class for sure, as I think you already would have got a glimpse of. It's not a regular course, regular online course. It's a premium, personalized, AI-based course where we will feel that we are with our teachers, holding hands in hand and solving these questions like sitting beside each other, right? So this is how the personalized education will be created in the iScholar Maths Unleashed program, right? So let's get on with this very interesting question. So what is this question all about? So guys, see here, 32. What is 32? If I do the prime factorization, to apply the properties, I need the base sets to be same. So what is 32? So 32 is what, guys? If I say 2 into 2 into 2 into 2 into 2, right? So that is what, 2 to the power of 5, correct? And what about 16? 16 is what? Similarly, I have to do 4 times 2. So that would be 2 to the power of 4. Yes, that would be 2 to the power of 4. So what will happen here, guys? We'll put the value of 2 to the power of 5 whole power x into 2 to the power of 4 whole power 5, and that would be equal to 2 to the power of 3x. Yes or no, my dear students? Yes. So when I multiply these two, I'll get what? 2 to the power of 5x into 2 to the power of 20, that is equal to 2 to the power of 3x. So when 5x and 20 get added, because we just now have derived these properties, a power m into a power n is a to the power of m plus n. So we will get what? This will become 2 to the power of 5x plus 20, that is equal to 2 to the power of 3x. So comparing both sides, so when we compare both sides, what do we get? 5x plus 20 equals 3x, right or not? So it's now a linear equation, right or not? So that's what I told you guys. I will mix linear equations with this topic, right? Linear equations and exponents is a very lethal combination, and some very interesting questions can be framed out of it. So 3x comes this side. So 5x minus 3x equals negative 20. 2x equals negative 20. X equals negative 10. That's the answer, my dear students. Negative 10 is your answer. Okay? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Come on. Let's take one more question on this. Let's take one more question quickly. Very quickly, we'll take one more question on this. Okay. Yes, related to two variables now. Yeah, I'll bring in the two variables here. Yes, very nice. We will bring in the two variables. Yes, our batches are starting next week. That is Monday onwards. We are launching all our batches, right? So from Monday onwards, we are doing a revision course, some crash course, and then you can take it forward to the next year, right? So if you are in grade 8, there are courses running to complete your 8th grade as well as 10th grade, and it's going to be 8th, 9th, 10th. You can take a 3-year program, you can take a 2-year program. So all of amazing courses are running on our platform. We are launching these premium courses Monday onwards. Okay, so let's take the next question. So it is 25 to the power of 4 into 100 to the power of x is equals to 2 to the power of x plus 1 into 5 to the power of y. So we need the values of x and y. Come on, everybody. I want the answers from everyone over here. Come on. I'm sure you guys can get the answer. Come on. Wonderful question related to the exponents. A lot of interesting questions will be lined up today. After this, we are going to do the word problems as well. Yes. Yes. And everybody, guys, we've filled a feedback form of the webinar, right? So you can fill in your details and the feedback, right? And you can take our courses very, very soon. Okay. So wonderful, guys. Let's go for it. Let's take. Okay, Sadiq Reshma. Yeah, we will be sharing you the course details just after the session, right? So please be in touch with our team. Fill the feedback form. Yes, we have IB batches. Yes, we have IGCSE batches. Right, we have everything. Right, I'll be just coming to that just wait for 15-20 minutes. I'll be going through our course curriculum as well. Yeah. Okay guys, so let's understand this very interesting concept here. So 25 to the power of 4, right? So again, prime factorization. So whenever I'm giving you a concept, that's valid for each and every question possible from that particular topic. Okay, so what is 25? So 25 we will do 5 into 5, that's 5 square, right everybody? Yes. And then what about 100? So 100 we can write 10 times 10. 10 is not a prime number, so we can't stop here, we have to move forward. Yes. So what will happen here? There will be 2 into 5 into 2 into 5. So which will be nothing but 2 into 2, 2 square into 5 square. Right everybody? Yes. So it's not only about learning the formulas, right? Learning the questions, how to approach it, but understanding it conceptually. If you know that, you can solve every question possible in mathematics, right? So that's how our teaching progresses in this particular curriculum. Okay, so when I put this value here, so 5 square power 4, so every student should analyze the question properly. Once you do that, automatically everything falls into place. Then what about this? This is nothing but 2 square times 5 square whole power x. That will be 2 power x plus 1 into 5 to the power of y. So when we compare both sides, we'll get what? 5 to the power of 8 into 2 to the power of 2x into 5 to the power of 2x. Wonderful. This x will be distributed on 2 as well as on 5, and we'll get 2 to the power of x plus 1 into 5 to the power of y. Now comparing both sides, see guys, what will happen? What is the exponent of 2? 2x. So what will happen here? 2 to the power of 2x into 5 to the power of 8 plus 2x is equals to 2 to the power of x plus 1 into 5 to the power of y. Correct everybody? Any doubt in this? Yes. Now next step is the most important step, because you will compare apples with apples and mangoes with mangoes, right? So what we'll do here, we will say that 2x equals x plus 1. That means what is x? 1. Simple, isn't it? Yes. Similarly, what we can say is 8 plus 2x is y. When I put the value of x here, in this very equation, my dear students, I'll get my y. Yes or no? So y will be equal to 8 plus 2 times 1, which is 10. That's the value of y, guys. Got it everybody? Wonderful. So this is wonderful to see all of you coming in big numbers, especially from Dubai, right, joining in late. Please fill the feedback forms, and I will be going through the course curriculum and our premium features of our courses very soon after taking few very interesting questions, right? So this is a very interesting question, guys. The difference between two numbers is 26, and one of the number is 3 times the other. We have to find them. Come on. So I'm waiting in the chat for all of you. Yes. Come on everybody. This is the time to showcase your talent and get the answer. Please comment in the chat. Yes, difference between two numbers is 26 and one of the number is 3 times the other. We have to find them, guys. Come on everybody. Yes. Let's do it. So how will we do it? Let's see. So difference between two numbers is 26. Can I say x minus y? That's the first equation. X minus y is how much? 26, my dear students. 26. Yes. And one of the number is 3 times the other. That means x is 3y. Right or not? Yes. So some of the students were asking, sir, whether to use elimination or to use substitution. So here you can do both, but I think substitution will be better, because we can directly put the value of x, because that's already framed. Yes, nothing to do here, nothing to change here. Yes, so x will be put over here, the value of x. So when you put x value as 3y, what will you get? 3y minus y is 26. Yes or no, everybody? Yes. So 3y minus y is 26. So we'll get 2y is 26. That means what is the value of y, my dear students? The value of y will be 13. Correct? Yes. So if you get your x value, if you get your y value, you can easily substitute here to get the value of x, which will be 3 times 13. That means x is 39, my dear students. Yes, wonderful, wonderful, everybody. Yes. So that's the value. Acha, some people were asking, sir, can I do this using elimination? Why not? Let's do it and get the same answer. Let's do this and get the same answer using the elimination technique. So what we can say, x minus y is 26. That's my first equation. Now, what about the second equation, guys? So x equals 3y. So we can say x minus 3y is equal to how much? 0. Yes or no, guys? Yes. So now we can subtract the equations. If I subtract the equations, what will I get from here? Minus plus minus, x gone, minus y plus 3y, 2y, 2y equals 26, y equals to 26 by 2, 13, same answer. Same answer. Whichever method you use, you're going to get the same answer. If your process is right, your calculation is right, you'll never go wrong. Okay. Yes. Yes, Anshuman. Yes, Mansi. Very good. Very good. Very good, Samshuddin. That's the correct answer. Wonderful. 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 Good job. Good job. So everybody is sharing the answers, and that's great. That's great to see all of you guys contributing and solving the questions. Right. Wonderful. So also all of you who are joining from Dubai, right? So yes, the timings would be according to the school. Yes, I've been getting a lot of comments in the chat that sir, will the timings be according to Dubai? Yes, it will be according to the Dubai timings. It will be a premium course where we'll be putting the students in a very small size batch. Yes. When I put the value of y in this equation, guys, what will happen? You'll get x minus 13 equals 26. You get x equals to 39. That's it. Wonderful. Very nice. Yes. Chalo, very good question. So the question is a very interesting one. So a cricket coach of a team buys 7 bats and 6 balls, buys 7 bats and 6 balls for rupees 3,800. Later, she buys 3 bats and 5 balls for 1,750. So we have to find out that what is the cost of each bat and ball. A lovely question, right? All of the students who are cricket fanatics, right, who love to play cricket, okay, this would be really, really good for them. Okay, this is a wonderful question that I've asked here. So all of you, please try this. And please comment your questions in the chat box. I'm here to answer, right, related to anything related to your studies, related to your teaching, like how you will be actually proceeding and how our teaching methodologies would be. So all of that I'm here to answer, right? So everything is okay. If the parents are there, they can ask their questions. If the students are there, feel free to ask your doubts and fill the form that we have pinned so that we will also get the feedback from you that what we can improve, right, from our live seminar and webinars that we've been running across Bangalore and obviously online through our studios across the globe for all the students in the Middle East, US, UK, Canada and India. Okay, so the coach of a cricket team buys 7 bats, right, and 6 balls for rupees 3,800, right? So what is the equation going to be? So let's suppose if I take a cost of 1 bat as rupees X and cost of 1 ball as rupees Y, Yes, yes, Priyanka, we have specialized batches for IGCSE and IB boards, right? Cambridge curriculum, right? Any year program, like if I IGCSE, MYP, है ना? Everything is covered over here from grade 6 onwards, right? So that is there. Don't worry about it, right? Yes, you are at the right place at the right time. Yeah. So, so what will happen, guys? We'll have 7 bats. It will be 7x plus 6y. That will be equal to 3800. Correct? Yes. And then 3 bats. So that will be 3x plus 5y is equals to 1750. Correct? So now you guys will think, Abhinav sir, how can we eliminate the equations? Right? So you guys would be confused because either if we add or if we subtract, it's not going to work. Substitution will be a little clumsy, it'll be a little complicated. You can certainly do that, but I don't recommend that, especially in this kind of questions. So what we do is we multiply by a certain factor. Let's suppose if I multiply this equation by 3 and this equation by 7, so what's going to happen? This is going to turn into 21x, this is going to turn into 21x. So then we can use the elimination. Whatever happens with x, whatever happens with y, we don't care, right? We are going to sort that out. 100% we are going to sort that out. So how do we do it? So let's say if I multiply this equation with 3, so what will happen here? 21x, right? 21x plus 18y is equal to how much? 1114 and 00, right? 114. Absolutely amazing. Yes. Yes. If I multiply this equation with 7, I'm going to get 21x and then I'm going to get 35y. And that is equal to what? 12250, right or not, everybody? You have to be good with your calculations, that is for sure, right? 7 times 1750 is going to be this. Wonderful. Now I think I am almost there. But the battle is not won. Fantastic. Very good, Preet. That's absolutely correct. Wonderful. That's the correct answer. Yes. When I subtract them, so what's going to happen? So 21x would get cancelled. So 18y minus 35y, that's going to be minus 17y. And that's going to be minus 850. When I divide with 17, what I'm going to get? Rupees 50. Yes. So cost of a ball is 50 rupees. Right. Now we can feed this value in this equation, the easiest equation possible. Yes or no? Yes. When I put it here, so what I'll get is 3 times x plus 5 times y, which is how much? 50. That is equal to 1750, guys. Correct. So 3x equals 1750 minus 250, which is 1500, implies x is rupees 500. That means cost of a bat is 500 and cost of a ball is 50 rupees, guys. Yes or no? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Yes. Yes, I'm going to come up with a brain teaser question as well. Just give me a couple of minutes. Yes, for sure. We're going to do a wonderful question after this. So let's take this question. A brilliant question. Okay, sum of the digits of a 2-digit number is 9. Also 9 times this number is twice the number obtained by reversing the order of the digits. So what is the equation going to be? Can anybody tell me? Come on. So yeah, it's a wonderful question. So how do you, so guys, any number, any 2-digit number like 23, what can we write it down? Can I write it as 2 into 10 plus 3? Yes. So that's the logic that we have to use. Any 2-digit number xy, that can be written as 10x plus y. Yes, come on everybody. Please go forward with it. Yes. Come on, come on, come on. I want everybody to get this one. I think all of you guys here are capable of answering this question, because whatever we've learned so far, we just are applying that now, right? The concepts, the logics, right? Whatever we've learned, that is going to be applied here. Quick calculation, all of that plays a really important role in whichever grade you are, right? Let's go for it. So, so guys, yeah. So can I consider the 2-digit number as xy? And the reverse digit is what? Yx. So this, some of the digits have they given? Yes. That means x plus y, first equation is given. Wonderful, Anshuman. So x plus y is what? X plus y is 9. Right or not? Yes. So what is xy? That's going to be 10x plus y. Correct? 10x plus y. What is 10x plus y? 10x plus y, what they have given is 9 times the number. 9 times this is equals to what? Is equal to 2 times twice the number obtained by reversing the digits, which is what? 10y plus x. That's the equation they have given, right everybody? Yes. Yes, Mrityunjay. Yes. So what will happen here? What will I do here? If I just open it up, I'll get 90x plus 9y equals to 20y plus 2x. I am feeling that I'm going to get my next equation. I'm getting the feeling that I'm just going to get my second equation. So which is nothing but if I bring the y this side and x this side, I get 88x minus 11y is 0. I can cancel the 11, so I'll get 8 here. What I'll get here? 8x minus y is 0. Yes or no, guys? Now, if I just simply add the equations, what I'm going to get? Y and y will get cancelled. I'll get 9x equals 9. I'll get x equals 1. And if x is 1, what is the value of y? You can feed it in any equation, either here or here. We know that y is 8x or x plus y is 9. So y will definitely be 18 and the number is 18. And some of your students were asking how to check our answer. How to check the answer? How to check the answer? You can check the answer by checking the question, by putting in the equations. And that is satisfying for sure, right? Wonderful. Chalo. So let's do the last brain teaser question for the day. Yes. And this is one of the best questions that they ask from the simultaneous linear equations. Yes. I face problems in linear equations, how to start. You have to read the question properly, beta. Okay. Yes, yes, Prasanna. Yes, you have to understand, beta, how to frame the equation, right? Read the question properly. 8 men and 12 women can finish the piece of work in 10 days. So you have to write down this statement in equation format. So that's where your logic will come in. You have to read the question again and again till you write down the equation. That is very important. So how will we do it? Anyone who got the answer? This is one of the most interesting questions in mathematics, linear equations. Yes. So guys, see, I'll break it down into very easy format. See, if I say that if I can eat a chocolate in 2 days, in 1 day, how many chocolates can I eat? If I can complete 1 chocolate in 2 days, in 1 day, how many chocolates will I eat? What is the answer, guys? Come on. Can anybody tell me? Yes, half. Yes, that's correct. Half of a chocolate. Half of a chocolate. Right? So, if a man, let's say, man takes X days to complete the work. Okay? Man takes X days to complete the work. So, in 1 day, how much work will he complete? 1 by x. One day, one man will complete 1 by x, reciprocal, right? If I can build a house in 5 days, in one day I'll build what? 1 by 5. So if I can complete a work in x days, in one day I will complete what? 1 by x. So this will be done by one man. So 4 men. What is the question? 8 men, sorry. So 8 men will complete how much work in a day? In one day. 8 men will complete 8 times of 1 by x, that is 8 by x. Correct, everybody? Similarly, if one woman can complete the work in y days, so one day a woman will complete how much work? 1 by y. Yes, 1 by y. One, very nice, Anshuman. That's a very good question. I hope you're not using ChatGPT, right? I will find that out in my live class for sure, right? Okay, so 1 by y. In one day, I will complete 1 by y, right? Yes. And therefore, 12 women can complete. 12 women can complete the work by how many? 12 by y. Right or not, everybody? Yes. Yes. Okay. So yeah, that's very interesting. So we'll get 8 by x and 12 by y. 8 by x and 12 by y. Right or not? Yes. So how much we'll get? So together, 8 men and 12 women together, in one day, they will do how much work? 8 men and 12 women together will do how much work? 8 by x plus 12 by y. Yes or no? 8 by x plus 12 by y. So 8 by x, that's my first equation, plus 12 by y. Okay. So that is equal to 1 by 10. Correct or not? Why 1 by 10? Because that is from our logic. This thing. This is from our logic. We have derived that 8 men and 12 women can complete in one day 8 by x plus 12 by y. But according to the question, these 8 men and 12 women, let's say that this is one group. So one group finishes a work in 10 days. So that group in one day will do how much work? 1 by 10, and that will be 1 by 10. So if everybody understood this equation, I think your job is done. So the next will be similarly 6 by x plus 8 by y, and that would be equal to 1 by 14. Right, everybody? Wonderful. Now I think we can easily solve this equation. Again, coefficients of x have to be same in the last question. So here, coefficients of 1 by x we will make same. So what is the LCM of 8 and 6? We'll multiply this by 3 and multiply this equation by 4. Yes. Yes, everybody. Yes or no? Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Very good, guys. Very good. So now finally what will happen here? It will be 24 by x plus 36 by y equals 3 by 30. Then if I write down the second equation, what am I going to get? 24 by x plus 48 by y is equals to 4 by 14. Correct? Yes. So now we can actually eliminate, right or not, everybody? Yes, we can actually eliminate the equations. So how much we are getting? 8 4s are 32. Yes. So how much are we getting? Come on, everybody. 12 3s are 36. 8 4s are 32. So now we have to subtract. So when we subtract them, we will get what? 4 by y is equals to 3 by 30 minus, you can say this as 2 by 7. LCM I'll take as 210. That will be 7, 21, and then this will be 30. So how much will it be, guys? Come on. When you divide this with 30, you'll get 60 here. Yes. So from here, you will be getting the equation of y, and we can easily solve this as 1 by 10. Yes or no? If you want to simplify this quickly, you can actually use 1 by 10 and 2 by 7, so that you can easily subtract this as 1 by 10 minus 2 by 7. The 70 is the LCM, and you will get 7 minus 20, and from there we can actually derive the value of y. Right or not, everybody? Wonderful. So what is the value of y? Yes, the man can complete the work. So when you get the value of y, you can easily get the value of x from there. So y will be coming out to be 280, and then you can feed the value of x in the equation, and from there you can easily get the value of the equation. Okay, similar question I have kept here, guys. A boat and stream problems. Yes, so all of you, I request all of you to please go for these questions as well. Try this question and comment the answer in the chat box. Yes or no, everybody? Yes, yes. Easily you can cross multiply and you can get your answers. Yes. Okay, so let's come back to our, so guys, this is the premium features of our course. Okay, so we have 150 regular sessions throughout the academic year. So if you take the Maths Unleashed subscription for 1 year, so you'll have 150 regular sessions. That is 3 sessions every week, everybody. Yes, 3 sessions every week. And 50 plus 1-to-1 session, guys. In this, you are also going to get personalized one-on-one sessions. And then you'll have weekly and monthly AI-based tests. Right or not? So you're going to get the tests that will be cumulative and obviously subjective and objective both. Versatile DPPs, assignments for thorough practice will be also given. Okay, so now parent module along with the PTMs to track the progress of the child in real time, that is also there. Mentorship sessions with top rankers of the past years, all of that will be done. Parent module is there in the app where you can track the progress of the child. So this is valid for 1 whole academic year, guys. Isn't it, everybody? Yes. So these are the fee structure, guys, for 1 year for all the boards, CBSE, IGCSE, ICSE and GCSE and IB boards, right? These are the pricing for 1 year, right? And if you look into the 2-year programs and the 3-year programs, you will have 90,000, 1 lakh, 1,10,000, 1,25,000 and 1,40,000. So these are the prices for 2 and 3-year programs, right? So you can grab the seat. As I told you, this is a very premium course, small size batch, and that is very, very important for all of you to understand that personalized attention is the thing which we will be taking forward. Personalized attention for each and every child, and then only we'll be able to do it, right? Yes. And then obviously here we'll have the maths and science program as well. This is the fee structure for maths and science. So going forward, please look into these fee structures, and that will be very, very important for you to understand. Yes, so we have the answer from few of the students. Yes, they have commented the answer. Very nice, Mr. Vibe, that's great. Okay, yes. So thank you, guys. I hope it was a wonderful session for all of you. We'll be bringing you a lot of these sessions in the coming days as well, right? Do not forget to subscribe the channel, and please fill the feedback form in the live chat that we've mentioned, and then guys, we will be taking forward from here, and we will see you very, very soon. Okay, thank you, guys. Take care. Join the Maths Unleashed program and keep learning how to learn with our iScholar Maths Unleashed program. Thank you. Bye-bye.